This is spEarz to the streets. Get down to the beat, or get beat down in the street. Sing it with me now. spEarz. Coming at you like an army. Ready for war like in the 90s. Back when Raw was going at it with Nitro. Around the time Naughty by Nature dropped Filmy Flow. Out here for the culture, but I'll take the dough if that's what it takes to make a king of the ring. William Regal. By the way, does it? Real hot tastes, no censorship. Then you're in the right place. Listen as I take time to dissect the best of what created. Put it out today from the waist. Coming at you live from a location unknown. Recording reviews off the cellular phone. With the show known for going off the hinges, but never hearing the dial tone. Far away from an F5 zone. On BDP, we ain't fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz, your host of the show. spEarz to the streets, host of the show. Your host of the show. This is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is your host of the show.
The second night of WrestleMania ended on a flat note. Opening the show was a triple threat for the world title. Bianca Belair entered in Hogan, red and yellow, with a group of double dutchers jumping rope made to look like Belair's hair, led by her stepdaughter. The match had Belair play the role of workhorse, initially using Io as a projectile against Ripley, and then scouting out the consistent taunting of Io to pull off signatures like a surprise spear. The 450 splash, every KOD, the neck breaker showdown against Ripley, all of the biggest spots belonged to Belair. 12 hits in the corner to both her opponents. That hair whip that cracked like a flare shop on Ripley. What did Io have in return? The same old playbook with moonsault after moonsault. Yes, Io's kip-ups were more astounding than Belair's, but I can imagine what this match would have been without Belair, and that would have been a contest without flavor. So it took me aback to find that Belair was chosen to take the pin at the end of the match. When the stats were put up before the match, Belair was put on the board as having the most winningest streak at Mania to date. Having Belair lose to Io here is Lesnar defeats Taker, but in the women's division. Belair won Elimination Chamber just to be robbed of a one-on-one match and be a workhorse at Mania just to take the pin. Who had to sit down with Byron Saxton before the match? Who had a spin-off storyline that evolved into its own Mania match? I didn't see any member of Damage Control on the card, and Judgment Day been separated from Ripley. What a screw job this match evolved into. Ripley deserved to take the pin. Measuring her riptide against the KOD in this match would make Ripley's itinerary look like child's play in comparison to Belair's moveset. Moving forward, I'd rather see Belair get into a triple threat program against Cargill and Naomi for Backlash if she does not take advantage of a rematch opportunity and leaves that to Ripley. If Belair does take advantage of the rematch opportunity and takes the belt off Io at Backlash, then I would still want to see a triple threat between her, Naomi, and Cargill as late as SummerSlam. Io has been known to be booked over Belair at numerous pay-per-views in the past couple of years. This adds another in a list of slights where WWE Creative has shown that they value Io more than Belair for no reason in particular. Again, Belair has been trusted as the face of WWE in the recent past, while Io can't even deliver a promo because she refuses to naturalize to a country where she makes her living in. No heel turn from Belair. All women were in the ring during the pinfall, and somehow Io decided to use Belair for the fall. Yet Belair was the only woman in the ring showing the evolution in her skill set, the only woman with an extravagant entrance, a press run, and multiple storylines. Yet she takes the fall? If only the results of this match can stand.
This is spEarz to the streets. Get down to the beat, or get beat down in the street. Sing it with me now. spEarz. Coming at you like an army. Ready for war like in the 90s. Back when Raw was going at it with Nitro. Around the time Naughty by Nature dropped Filmy Flow. Out here for the culture, but I'll take the dough if that's what it takes to make a king of the ring. William Regal. By the way, does it? Real hot tastes, no censorship. Then you're in the right place. Listen as I take time to dissect the best of what created. Put it out today from the waist. coming at you live from a location unknown, recording reviews off the cellular phone, with the show known for going off the hinges but never hearing the dial tone. Far away from an F5 zone on BDP, we ain't fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz, your host of the show, spEarz2DaStreetz. Host of the show, your host of the show, this is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is fearing no beast. This is spEarz2DaStreetz. This is your host of the show, spEarz2DaStreetz.